Mr. Singh?
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Hannah Moore.
Ah, yes, the elusive Ms. Moore. Please, come in. Have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if you got my voicemails, but I'm the executor of your grandmother Rosalind Moore's will.
Okay.
Mrs. Moore was a wonderful person.
Yeah, she was. Thank you.
And she clearly felt the same about you. She left everything in your name.
What? Are you sure?
Yes. Not many cash assets, but she did have this, her cabin in Sherbrooke Falls. Did you know about it?
Yeah. I thought she sold this years ago when she moved to the city after my grandpa died.
No, she refused to, even when she probably could have used the money. She was adamant that you have it. Well, we just need a few signatures to make it all official. She also left you this. And here's the key to the cabin.
Wow.
No.
Have you read it?
No. Not yet. I feel like I should save it for something. For her last words.
Well, that's understandable. What about the cabin? Was that the place they used to go to every summer when we were kids?
Yeah, but I haven't been there in 10 years. Between school and then work, they always came to me. But Nana left it there.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know, sell it? Be ashamed to let it sit empty.
Well, why does it have to sit empty? Maybe you should go.
No,
This could be good for you.
I can't. Between work and the article, I've got to submit it in 2 weeks.
You could write it from there. Half our staff works remotely. It's not a big deal. I'll clear with magazine.
Really?
I mean, you haven't even unpacked since her funeral. Go to Sherbrooke Falls, spend some time surrounded by Nana's stuff, and rest, heal, write. You need a chance to process all this.
It does sound appealing. You know, you're basically my therapist now.
And bestie, and boss, and workout partner, just not lately. Go repack your bags, and I'll order us some takeout.
Okay, fine, but it's on me.
Thai food or Chinese?
Danny, the store's on fire!
Hey, no, I told you not to track dirt into our store.
Come on, give me a break. Plus, as soon as we open, there are gonna be like a dozen people trudging through here making the same mess.
Yeah. Well, there is a mop right here with your name on it. So,
Fine.
yes.
Oh, but first, we have that delivery to unload. Are you gonna give me a hand, or am I gonna have to call Dad out of retirement?
No, don't do it, because you know he's just gonna backseat drive this place again.
Messing the whole place up.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. I'll make coffee while we're at it.
Okay, and that about does it for the dairy products. Hey, what is this?
Oh, yes! Oh, these are so cute. See, I thought these would be perfect for in front of the cash, great impulse buys.
Ooh, more like a bunch of dust collectors.
Dust collectors, oh, you are such a downer.
I'm just trying to balance the books.
Yeah, well, maybe if you'd let me update the website so we could actually attract some new customers.
We don't need a new website. We are doing just fine as it is.
But we haven't touched it in years. In the tech world, that might as well be a century. We should get with the times, because I would love even an online store.
Okay, easy now. We'll start with the mugs. You can put them wherever you want, please. No more website talk.
Okay, fine, but promise me we'll talk about it soon.
Okay, I promise. But not today.
But you know what you can do for me today? Call my friend Rachel. She's free this weekend. What? Rachel's amazing. She's a teacher. She's sociable. She's single.
She sounds great.
But, oh, come on. I know it's weird, but Olivia wouldn't want you going great in that cabin by yourself. She'd want you to put yourself out there again.
Can we stop? Can we not speculate on what Olivia would have wanted, please?
It's okay to move on.
I know, and I'm good. Honestly.
Okay. Okay, fine. You gotta check these out.
Oh, now what do you have in there? Matching hats or something?
I mean, they come for the food, but they stay for the flair.
Yeah.
Nana. Perfect.
Hey there. Do you need a hand?
Yeah. Do you have any of that stuff that they use to fill holes in the wall?
Drywall putty?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh.
You doing some renos?
Yeah, sort of. Thanks for this.
Do you have any sandpaper or scraper? You're gonna need that if you're fixing holes or anything.
Yeah. Thank you.
We have paint here too. Decent selection these days. Thanks to the house flipping craze.
I'm not flipping houses.
Sorry, I just couldn't help but notice that you were perusing the real estate section over there.
Yeah, well, I was just curious.
Right, of course.
He's not giving you a hard time, is he?
No, it's fine.
Perfect. So, what brings you to Sherbrooke Falls?
I'm staying at my Nana's cabin for a couple weeks, getting some work done.
Great. Who's your Nana?
Rosalind Moore?
Oh, I read her obituary in the paper the other day. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Did you know her well?
In passing. You know, when you're one of the only stores in town, you get on a first-name basis with people pretty quickly. And Cole, actually, he used to love her blueberry scones that she used to hand out to all of her neighbors. He tried them once and hasn't stopped talking about them since.
Yeah, she was an incredible baker.
Well, if you decide to whip them up while you're here.
I will let you know.
Packed up. Okay, so did you get everything you need?
Some white paint.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Cole, why don't you grab her some paint? Eggshell finish work for you? It's eggshell. All right, so all together we've got 53.40.
Okay, perfect. That's fine.
Thank you so much.
Need a hand bringing the paint you don't need out to your car?
No. Thank you. I'm fine.
See you around.
What's with the grin?
Nothing. I forgot to ask you to bring back my roasting pan, though. I left it at your place last Sunday night, and Aaron needs it for pot roast tonight.
You want me to go get it right now?
Yes. Please?
Fine. But you still owe me a coffee.
Yeah, it'll be ready when you get back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on. Come on. What are you doing here?
I live here.
Oh. You live in that house?
Yeah, for the last 5 years. The real question is, what are you doing breaking into Mrs. Moore's place?
Well, I'm not breaking in. Mrs. Moore is my grandmother. Or was my grandmother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what? Let's start over. I'm Hannah Moore.
Cole Walker, nice to meet you. Now, I can either give you a little boost or I can help you with the front door if you'd like, dealer's choice.
Oh. Well, the door would be nice. So, you, work at the store?
I own it with my sister Danielle.
Oh,
It used to belong to our parents, but they're retired now.
that's nice.
What do you do outside of not flipping houses?
I work at a lifestyle magazine.
Oh, you're a writer.
Well, if you've ever taken a "which pasta noodle are you" quiz, then yeah, I probably wrote it. But I'm actually working on something new. It's my first big gig.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Should we give it a whirl?
Oh, yes, please. Go for it. Okay. Well, thank you very much for all your help today.
You're welcome.
Yes. I'll see you around.
Let's see you around.
So much. And there you go. Enjoy. I just sold another set of mugs now. I don't want to say I told you so, but
Very funny.
I had to seize the moment.
Oh, how do you manage to turn every conversation into a setup?
I don't know. It's a gift.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Yeah, I do. That's why you should be honored that I'm so focused on you.
Well, what did I say about meddling?
Uh-oh, what you got you pulled into now?
Nothing.
Because I won't bite.
Oh, attaboy.
But he should.
Okay, I have some restocking to do. I'll see you later.
You bet.
Okay, bye. Love you too.
Hey, I know you guys have a special thing going on between the two of you, but maybe it's time you let it be.
Is wanting him to be happy really such a bad thing?
No, but maybe he should come to it on his own terms, you know?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It does happen on occasion.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna close up here and I'll meet you outside.
Sounds good.
Hey,
I love you.
I love you too.
It was so humiliating. I mean, I was basically halfway through the window, which, by the way, I was never gonna fit through.
That does sound like you.
I know. I mean, it was infuriating, especially after how smug he had been at the store.
What do you mean by smug?
Well, he assumed I knew nothing about basic home repair.
Well, to be fair, you don't really.
Excuse me, I have lived in New York City since I was 17.
Yeah, which means you're strong as an ox, but you're on the phone with the building manager anytime there's a problem. Now, let's get to the most important part. Is he cute?
No.
Is he married?
See, why would you even ask that? Because I'm definitely not going to.
Interview him for the article?
Well, no, I would rather not.
Because you like him.
Okay, I gotta go. There's like an insane amount of dust in here.
Yeah, me too. I'm meeting Simon for drinks.
Oh, Simon, huh? That sounds like it's going well.
Don't jinx it, okay? I'm gonna call you during the week to check in. I want an update on those interviews.
Okay, you got it. Have fun.
Ciao.
Hi. I was wondering if someone could come over and assess my property. Danielle, right?
yes, yeah. Good morning. I'm sorry to just show up like this, not interrupting.
No, not at all.
Aaron from Wellingford Real Estate, also married to this one.
Okay, Aaron, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
When he told me you called, I figured I would just come make the introduction.
Cool. Well, do you guys want to come in? I was just about to make some coffee.
Love some.
Okay.
Come on in. Sorry about the mess. I promise when we have it listed, it will be spick and span.
Not a problem.
It is so beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. My grandfather is actually a carpenter. He built it for my grandma back in the day.
Were you close with them?
Danny.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I was. Yeah, they were sort of like a second set of parents to me.
Is that them there?
Yeah, that's them.
I feel like I recognize him. Did he used to drive one of those really huge cars from the 60s?
Yeah, the Beast. Oh my God, he loved that car. The thing was so loud, you could hear it coming from 20 miles away.
Are these your family members here too?
No, those are people that I'm interviewing for the article that I'm writing.
You're a writer.
Yeah, I work at Fifth and Madison magazine.
What? That is so cool. We saw that at the store. What's the article?
Well, it's actually an investigative piece on marriage. Yeah, I'm interviewing all kinds of folks. Serial bachelors, married people. I'm just trying to get a full range of perspectives, you know, asking if people think marriage is actually worth it in this day and age.
That sounds really juicy.
Hey, do you guys know anybody who may be interested in getting interviewed for the article?
You could interview us.
No, thanks, Virgil.
Don't be so shy.
I'm not shy, I'm just busy.
Hey, if you change your mind, let me know, and if you think of anyone else.
Oh, I'm on it.
Well, shall we take a look around?
Yeah, what's upstairs?
Okay.
So they're all antiques?
Most of them, I think. Just kind of over the years.
Overall, the place looks good.
But,
Could use some upgrades if you want to get top dollar.
like, we talking big renovations, or?
I suggest cleaning the gutters, then fixing the front door, boosting the overall curb appeal. You know, add some evergreen plants on the porch, just stuff like that. Then inside, give it a good clean, some fresh paint, fix those shelves if you can. Just stuff to make it
Function on a basic level? All right, well, I'm on it.
Yeah, no more breaking in through the windows for you.
Oh, yeah. So Cole told you guys about that, did he?
He did, yeah. You know, come to think of it, Cole's pretty handy. He does all the repairs at the store, electrical, plumbing, all of it. He could probably help you out.
No. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out.
But you're so busy with the article. And he'd be happy to do it. Yeah, I'll just go ask him.
No.
He's
no.
probably, Cole?
You really do. It's fine.
Cole? Cole!
Sorry.
Do you think we could?
What's going on?
Hannah needs help fixing up her cabin, and I told her you know everything, even though it annoys me to no end to say it.
Planning on selling it?
Potentially, I'm not sure yet.
Erin says it needs some repairs, and Hannah's got a lot on her plate. She's a writer.
Oh, well, I still have the store to look after, and I'm really not sure I'm the right person for the job.
See, I totally understand. He's busy.
No, I make his schedule. He's not that busy. You're not that busy.
You said you had other contractors in mind?
Well, there's Mr. Collins. He's...
Mr. Collins is 83 years old.
Well, what about Ron?
Ron's a dud.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know the kind of mechanic who tells you need a new engine when all you really needed was an oil change?
Oh, that wouldn't be good.
So you'll do it then?
We could probably work something out if that's what you want.
You know, I think I could really use your help.
All right, then.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And hey, listen, if you need any design inspo, or you just give me a call. There's some great stores in town. There's this cute one on the main strip that just sells the cutest stuff. Ours.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just fixing your door. It looks like the trim is coming loose, so water and ice are probably getting in the frame and warping the boards. That's why the door is sticking.
I see.
But I may have to tackle some of this from the inside if that's okay.
You don't have to do that right now. You're probably really busy.
Oh, no, it's no problem. I'm here. I've got my supplies, so. Or I can just come back another time.
You know what? It's okay. Come in. Come on in.
Oh.
Yeah. Come in.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just closed the door and the whole thing sort of crumbled like a shortbread cookie.
Well, you can add this to the list too if you want.
I see why Danielle hires you out to every stranger in town.
What's going on in here?
Oh, I'm making my Nana scones.
Oh, yeah. She made me a batch when I moved in all those years ago. I didn't know her all that well, but I do remember these being legendary.
Okay, well, don't get your hopes up because I haven't made them in years.
Oh. You don't bake much in New York?
No, not anymore. Used to do it all the time as a kid with my Nana. It was kind of our thing, but I haven't bought a bag of flour in years, so hence the massacre.
Well, no matter how it turns out, I'll eat them. I'm game for any kind of dessert. Cake, pie, trifle, you name it.
Trifle, huh? You don't hear that every day.
Oh, yeah. It's the most underrated dessert if you ask me. Cookies, custard, fruit, it's good stuff.
Well, even if they turn out like hockey pucks, it's still a great distraction.
From work, Danielle says that you're writing an article, something about is marriage still worth it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's my first big shot at the magazine, and if I do really well, then it might mean a permanent promotion. And if not, I'm going to be cubicle bound for the foreseeable future and have really disappointed my friend.
Well, I'm sure you'll pull it off.
Hey, you don't happen to know any married couples that might let me interview them for the article, do you? Maybe even you.
Oh, I'm not married. But my parents, they've got that whole storybook romance thing going on. 40 years and counting.
Wow, unicorns do exist.
You could ask them. They're probably at the store. We could put in an order for some supplies for all this while we're at it.
Yeah, okay, that would be great.
Confident the kids have this covered.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice for the 40th anniversary. In the
Yeah.
store, they're doing a great job. You know, Danny, I like this display, but I think you should add a few more items, up the cross-merchandising potential.
Dad, old habits die hard, honey.
All right. Okay, forget it.
Dad, you reorganized the store yet?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hi, honey.
Mom, Dad, this is Hannah. She's Rosalind Moore's granddaughter.
Oh, the writer. Danny said that you just moved in next door to Cole.
Yeah, temporarily.
Welcome to Sherbrooke Falls, Hannah.
Thank you. It's a really lovely spot.
Well, let us know if you need anything, okay?
Actually, there was something. I was sort of wondering if I could interview you guys for an article that I'm working on. I'm speaking to a bunch of people, getting their personal opinion on marriage, and Cole here told me that you two are celebrating your 40th anniversary this weekend.
We are.
Yes.
Yes, this is perfect. Oh, you gotta do it.
Oh, well, you don't have to.
I've always wanted to be in a magazine. What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, we'd be honored.
Wait, is tomorrow too soon?
Tomorrow's the winter picnic, sweetie.
Yeah, but Hannah should come.
No, I don't want to impose.
Oh, not at all. We would love to have you.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like fun. Count me in.
Excellent. And Cole here can give you a ride over.
Sure, sounds good. No, if you'll excuse us, we have some work to do.
Right.
This way.
Thank you so much. Your family seems amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad it worked out. Here, just take a look. So I just finished a building for another client in this color. What do you think for the shelves?
I like this one.
Oh, you're right. Timeless is better. Suits you. Good. Anyway, I just gotta call it in.
Oh, I can order it online if that's easier.
Well, we're kind of old school. The website doesn't let you do that.
Wow.
I know, Danny's been getting on my case about updating it, but I don't even know where to start.
Well, maybe I can help. I had to learn a lot about website design when I was starting out as a freelance writer.
Really?
Yeah. Do you mind if I take a look?
That would be awesome. Thank you. You can be my guest.
Aww. That's a cute picture. Do you guys have another sister?
No, that's Olivia, my wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you weren't married.
No, I'm not. At least not anymore. She passed away a few years ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
Is that all you need from me?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'll head out. Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
What happened?
Nothing.
Well, don't look at me.
You know, I could probably find my way there. You don't have to drive me.
Don't worry about it. Come on, hop in. I bet my mom has got prime seats and hot chocolate already waiting for you.
Oh, no, I don't want to intrude.
It's just a ride, Hannah.
Okay.
It's cool. Okay. Well, here we are. I know it's probably not what you're used to in New York,
No,
but
it's perfect, actually. I used to build campfires with my grandpa in the summers. It's really bringing me back. He was a scout leader.
oh, I see. So if I ever get lost in the woods, I'll know who to call.
Oh, yeah, you need somebody to read a compass or build a campfire or sing a jingle, then I'm your girl. But I'm sure you don't really need help with that kind of thing.
Well, what if I still want to see your skills in action?
Oh, okay, so you're challenging me.
Oh, maybe.
All right. First, you gotta start with the base. See, some people prefer this tent shape, but this is much sturdier. It's like a chimney. It's called the log cabin lay.
Oh, she even remembered the name.
Two more logs on top. And then light the match. And voila.
Geez, you're a baker, a Girl Scout, a web designer, a writer. What other random tricks do you have up your sleeve?
I also cross-country ski.
Oh.
Is that random enough for you?
Yeah, it's up there.
Hey, Hannah, you made it.
Hey, hi, Mrs. Walker.
So great to see you. And you too, I suppose.
Hi, Mom.
Hot cocoa.
Oh.
My secret recipe.
Ooh, yes, please. Listen, I know that you're really busy, so we can do this whenever.
Oh, no, it's great. We can do it now. Frank.
Coming.
I swear, it's like herding cats with him sometimes.
Thank you guys so much for agreeing to do this. I really appreciate it.
Oh, sure. We're happy to.
Do you mind if I record it?
No, go ahead.
All right. So, I usually start by asking how you two met and how you got to know each other.
Well, I met my Kimmy at the local fair. She was new to town. I'd seen her at school, but I never had the courage to talk to her until we were both stuck in the fun house.
You know those rooms with mirrors and clowns and ball pits that they have at local fairs?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were both trying to find our way out, but we couldn't. Well, you know, the hallways were all leading back to the same spot. I'd never been so lost or embarrassed in my life. Well, I turn around the corner and suddenly, there she is. Well, 12 of her, actually, thanks to all the mirrors. Most beautiful sight I ever saw.
And I was never so relieved to see a person. Any person. I latched on to Frank. We left together, and we've been joined at the hip ever since.
Did you know right then you were going to marry him?
Honestly? No.
Oh, so you're not a believer in love at first sight?
Yeah, I am. But it took a while to get her on board.
Well, I happen to believe that love is more than just a feeling. It's a commitment that you make every day.
Is that what makes it last, in your opinion?
Yep, you gotta wake up every morning and decide to choose that person. Do what you can for them, forgive them when you have to, love them unequivocally, and have fun whenever you can.
The fun part's really important.
So was there ever a time where you two thought it might be, I don't know, easier to just...
Well, break up? No. Because life is never easy anyway, whether you're married or not.
I think marriage is like a sailboat.
Here we go.
Sometimes it's calm waters and it's all smooth sailing. Then sometimes you get caught in a nasty storm. And when you do, you feel like one of them ropes that's being stretched to its limits and the wind is ripping at your sails. Well, most people are searching for a means to end that tension. And they see cutting off their spouses as a way to do so. But they may not understand that what they might be doing is cutting off their anchor instead of their sails.
Our kids know that one off by heart, right, Cole?
Yeah.
Well, I don't blame you, Frank. It's a good one. I think our readers are really gonna like it.
Did all the other couples you interview wax this poetic?
No. I've interviewed people who prefer the single life too. I'm trying to get both perspectives.
And what about you? What side are you on?
I'm on the fence. Yeah, I was engaged for a little while, and now it's just me, and I think that's pretty great too.
You know, there's room in the world for all kinds of folks.
Exactly.
Hey, you should come and have Sunday dinner at Cole's. We're celebrating our anniversary.
Oh, I don't want to impose.
Oh, no, nonsense. We'd love to have you.
No, Mom, don't pressure her. She doesn't have to come if she doesn't want to.
I'm not pressuring her. I'm just asking her.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I've got so much work to do this weekend. But thank you so much for the invite.
Well, the offer stands. And if you change your mind, great. Hey, anyway, I want to introduce you to a donut over here with cinnamon. You're going to love it. Got a sweet tooth?
Yes, I do. Do I have a choice?
Well, you know, if you don't have one, you will have to eat this.
Hey, could I give you a hand?
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
For you. Is it okay?
Great.
It's freezing out, huh?
Yeah.
But earlier, I didn't mean to imply that you shouldn't come for dinner. I mean, you absolutely should if you want to.
It's a bit weird, though, right?
Oh, man, I'm really sorry. It's just we haven't had a guest for Sunday dinner since Olivia died.
Oh.
And I hadn't even thought about that fact until they invited you, and then I was like a deer in the headlights, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
At the end of the day, though, it's just dinner. People sitting around a table and sharing food, and honestly, it would be great if you came.
I don't know.
Danielle and Aaron will be there. It'll be fun, I promise.
Can I think about it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, well, night.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Is that the last of them?
Yep. I gotta hand it to you. You're right about those.
Wait, what's wrong?
What do you mean? Nothing.
You just said I was right about something.
Oh, yeah, well, give credit where credit is due and all that.
You're upset about something.
No, I'm not. I just...
Is this about the Sunday dinner freakout? Mom called and told me immediately.
I didn't freak out. It just took me by surprise.
Whatever you say. But the fact that you feel bad about it, that's interesting.
I feel bad for making our neighbor feel unwelcome. That's all.
So apologize.
I did.
So apologize better.
Okay, how?
I don't know. Do something nice for her. Maybe take her out to lunch.
I don't know. Lunch kind of feels like a date.
Okay, great.
Oh, Danny.
Fine. I'm sure you will come up with something.
Hi.
Hey, is it a bad time?
Nope, come on in.
Thought I'd put these shelves up once and for all.
Thank you. Do you need some help?
Yeah, sure. I just need to get these on these brackets here. All right. Just angle that in, just line it up off the back. Perfect. Couple screws and we are done.
Okay. I will hold it steady.
Oh, perfect. Now, this side. Sorry, it's an awkward angle here. And we're done.
I was actually gonna go get some air.
Oh yeah, same. I know this nice trail. We could go for a hike.
How about something a little more fun?
All right. You're on. It's been a while since I've done this.
Yeah, not as good as I was when I was 6, but...
So, how's the article coming?
Slowly.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to disappoint your parents.
I'm sure you won't.
I don't know. It's funny, I usually don't get so worried about what people think, but I just want to do right by them in their relationship, you know? They're pretty inspiring.
Yeah, they definitely set the bar high. What about your parents? What are they like?
They're good people, but their relationship is different. I think they're more friends than anything.
That part's important.
Yeah, but what if that's all you have? I mean, when I was a kid, I remember them being so much more affectionate and... Oh, well, guess things are bound to change, right?
Is that what happened with your fiance?
I don't know. I guess I just woke up one day and realized we were coexisting. I remember thinking, is this it? I mean, isn't it supposed to be better? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy.
You're not crazy. Life's short. Don't settle.
How did you know Olivia was the one?
I don't remember one exact moment. I just knew that coming home to her was always the best part of my day.
Must be really hard.
You get used to it.
Think you'll ever get married again?
I don't know. Never say never. But I sometimes wonder if it's possible for me to get that lucky again. What about you? Ever think you'll take the plunge?
I doubt it.
Is that because you think it'll just fizzle out?
Well, statistically, you've got a 50-50 shot at making it.
Love's a lot more complicated than statistics. About Sunday dinner, you should come. I want you to come. I'm making this big feast at my place, and I'm pretty sure my mom would bring you leftovers anyways, so you might as well enjoy it while it's hot, right?
Well, I guess I do have to take their picture for the article.
Exactly. You can do it there. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay, but only if I'm allowed to bring dessert.
Perfect.
Okay, then.
Hey.
Hi. Finally. How are you?
Confused?
About the article? I thought you found a couple.
No, I did. I just, I'm just still struggling. There are so many thoughts.
You fell for the hot neighbor, didn't you?
What? No.
Hannah?
Maybe.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I know. It's disaster.
Why? Because he's a widower?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. There's so much to consider. I mean, why do I always do this to myself? Why am I always choosing unavailable men?
Because you self-sabotage? Being alone is your comfort zone.
That's what he said.
He said that?
Well, I mean, not in so many words, but yeah.
Sounds like he's clearly paying attention.
Okay, yeah, but his wife.
Well, just because he's a widower doesn't mean, he's unavailable. Sounds like he could be ready to move on.
And how do I know?
You ask?
Are you crazy?
Okay, well, Hannah, if you're not gonna put yourself out there, maybe you should write about it.
Carmen, I can't do that without his permission.
Well, I don't mean to publish. I just mean for you to sort through your thoughts. Writing's always been how you process things.
I don't know, it feels weird.
It's just to get things flowing again. It'll be good for the article.
told me that Hannah said that a photographer is coming tonight to take a picture of them, and I wanted to make sure your place was in order, but geez, this is spotless. Did you sweep?
Danny, let the man be.
Do you guys want anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll take one.
What is he making?
Babe.
This is impressive. Look at this.
All right. Here you are. And a sparkling water for the princess.
Thank you. Haha. You tucked in your shirt.
Yeah, it's Sunday dinner.
I've seen you eat dinner with sawdust in your hair.
I am sorry in advance.
I knew it.
Calm down.
He's not even denying it. This is amazing. This is so amazing, right, babe?
I mean, yeah, man, whatever makes you happy.
It's just a friendly dinner, you guys.
Knock, knock, we're here.
Oh, hey.
Mom, you look gorgeous.
Doesn't she?
Oh, thank you. A little bubbly, huh?
Thank you, Mom. Oh, I just need to go outside to get some more firewood. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
What do you got there?
A trifle. Some guy told me it was pretty good stuff.
You don't mind if we skip the dinner part and just go right to that, do you?
Whenever you want.
Hey, Dad, did you get the new smoker up and running or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
We used it last week. Turned out great.
Oh, well, you do know that every meal that he cooks from now on is going to be smoked.
Unfortunately, yes. But it's so hard to say no because he's so enthusiastic.
You know, we got some space in the backyard.
No, absolutely not. No, if you spend our hot tub savings on a meat smoker, I swear.
Okay.
Where this is.
You're fine. Okay.
Do all couples you interview bicker like this?
Ow, I wouldn't call it bickering. I would call it healthy debate.
Oh, okay. You know, I read something that said it was a sign of a good marriage. Couples that can disagree, forgive, and move on easily.
Oh, well, then you and Aaron have the healthiest marriage of all time.
No, in all seriousness, you guys seem to have it pretty figured out. I've interviewed a lot of couples in our generation who are having a really hard time with marriage. You know, between the rising cost of living and new stressors at work that we experience in our generation that just didn't exist when our parents got married.
Do you think it's harder to have a successful marriage nowadays?
Well, I don't know. I'm not married, but what do you guys think?
I think we're not the first generation to have hardships. Granted, there's been some unprecedented challenges lately. No, I think humans are hardwired for love, no matter what the state of the world is.
Well, there are some people that think love isn't enough to make a marriage work.
Oh, sure it is. You just have to make sure you fall in love with the right person.
But how do you know it's the right person?
Well, this is not scientific or anything, but I would say if that person makes you feel like home. Anyway, it looks like you got an interview ahead of us after all. And Aaron didn't have to say a word.
Well, that was great. Do you mind if I use some of that?
Oh, I would be honored. Yeah. Who's up for dessert?
Oh, me.
Yeah. No, I get it. Sit. Coffee? Anyone?
Oh, always, honey.
Yeah?
Just have one, Frank. You know, you'll be up till 3 a.m.
That's what naps are for, my dear.
Yeah.
So, Hannah, how is the cabin renovations coming along? Aaron been able to list it yet?
No, not yet.
Well, I do have someone interested when you're ready.
It's good to know.
Look at this magical thing.
Oh my gosh, trifle. That is Cole's favorite.
Did you make that?
I did, yeah.
Well, now.
So, who wants some?
Yes, please.
Let me think. Yes.
This is a beautiful work of art.
I'll just have that one.
Okay. All right, well, if you grab this wide and then you grab some candles in the kitchen. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for this. I think my parents are really enjoying all the reminiscing. My mom must have redone her hair like 5 times in there.
Are you kidding? It's my pleasure. Your family, they're incredible people.
And I think they really like you, too.
So, how do I look?
Perfect.
Beautiful.
So where did we sit?
Center of the couch would be great. Hey, Danielle, Aaron, why don't you guys hop in here too?
Really?
Yes, grab a seat.
How's my hair?
Oh, you look great.
Yeah, don't just say that.
I'm not. You look fantastic.
If it's... I don't want to mess everything up, but maybe we could get one with me, too, for the website.
The website?
Yeah, Hannah agreed to help give it a facelift.
Yeah, but I mean, we could use the old photo too. That's fine.
No. I think a new photo's a great idea. Let's do it.
Okay, all right, hop in.
Thank you so much, Hannah. That's incredibly nice of you.
Are you kidding? You guys have done so much for me. It's the least I can do. Okay, here we go, guys. Big smile. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get better. You get out of there. Beautiful. Danielle, Aaron, can you guys look at each other? Mm-hmm. That's beautiful. Love it. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Perfect.
Okay, let's get it.
Can't believe your dad ate most of this trifle. It's seriously impressive.
Oh, you know how they met at the fair? Well, the part that he left out was that he had just won a hot dog eating contest like 20 minutes before he went into the funhouse. Luckily for my mom, he can hold his food. Otherwise, Danny and I might not even exist.
Okay, well, that's an important detail I promise not to include in the article.
Oh, no, you should. My mom would laugh.
Thanks for having me tonight. I hope it wasn't too weird.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It was great. You're welcome anytime.
Well, maybe next time I can host.
Oh, you wouldn't want my whole family in your place messing it all up. They're like a tornado.
I
rolling
was
through.
thinking more you and I.
I love that.
Okay. Is tomorrow too soon?
No, that's perfect.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, do you guys have a printer back there? I just gotta print off my article, do some editing, the whole red pen thing.
For sure, yeah. I also wanted to tell you, thank you so much for coming to dinner the other night and for the awesome photo shoot. I had a blast.
Yeah, I did too.
Got information. So all of our real estate info is just over there on the community board.
Hey, hey.
Hey, what's going on over here? The gossip train leave the station, all right?
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Is Aaron around? That lady wanted to talk to someone about real estate.
Oh, yeah, he's at the office. I'll let him know.
You won't have any trouble selling the place then.
Yeah, I don't know. Forgot how much I like it here. I'm sure I'm ready for that.
Выхожу на сцену, как будто взлетаю. Все, что я делаю, вызывает хайп. Мой ритмичка, мои строки в тайне. Ты не успеешь моргнуть, я уже финишировал на улицах города. Слышишь мой бит, притекает чай, ты голову встать. Мой флоу, как бумеранг, он возвращается. Это не просто текст, это жизнь фальшит. That shit, это мой хит. Каждый день на пике, я в игре. That shit, звучит как бит. Мой ритм в голове, я всегда на волне. That shit, это мой стиль. Ты узнаешь меня среди тысячи лиц. That shit, я тут один. Все знают, я номер один. Мой путь к успеху по-простым, но я знал, что дойду до вершин. В каждом шаге уверенность и смелость. Это мой мир, я здесь король. Эй, все, это реально. Мой стиль огонь, мое дело знать. Мои треки как хиты, они везде звучат. Люди узнают меня по первым нотам. Моя музыка, эхо большого города. Мой голос разносится по уязвимым кварталам. Я строю мосты между ритмом и текстом. Мои слова как лжа, они пьют точно. Каждая строка — это часть моей души. Это моя жизнь, это моя мечта. That shit, это мой хит. Каждый день на пике, я в игре.
Okay, I can't take it anymore. Are you going on a date with her or not?
В голове я всегда на волне. That shit, это мой стиль. Ты узнаешь меня
really
среди
happening?
тысячи лиц. That shit,
This is perfect. I can't believe it.
все знают, я номер один.
Yeah, but you like her.
I do, yeah.
Эй,
Miracles do exist. Don't ever tell me miracles don't exist.
мой стиль альбом.
I'm really happy for you.
Эй, всё. Это реально. Мой стиль альбом. Мое дело знать.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in.
Yes, thank you. Place is really starting to come together.
Thanks. Been meaning to pick up a couple more things to finish it off. Oh, just gonna check on dinner, but please take your coat off, make yourself at home.
How's the article coming?
Good, yeah. Down to the wire. I've got to get it in first thing.
Well, if you need another set of eyes, I could always read it for you.
Keep that in mind. Thank you.
Hold on, Olivia, what's this?
That's nothing.
Did you write about Olivia and me?
No, I just printed it out by mistake.
Is this for the article?
No, it's not for the article. I was just,
What?
well, I was just trying to sort through my feelings about all this, so I wrote it out. It was supposed to help give me some clarity.
What does that even mean?
I was just a little bit confused and overwhelmed by everything that was happening between us. Look, I'm sorry that you even had to see it.
Us. There is no us. We just had one date.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Cole, wait. Hi, Erin, it's Hannah. I was just wondering, is your buyer still interested in my place? Okay. That would be great. Thank you. Hey!
Hey! Thank you for having us on such short notice.
Yeah, no problem. You head on in if you want.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, just time to go, I think.
Understood.
I hope she likes it.
You and Cole did a great job. I'm positive she'll make an offer.
Thank you, Erin.
You're welcome.
So, you want her to leave?
I never said that.
Well, Erin just got an offer on her cabin.
Okay.
Okay, that's your answer?
It's her decision. What do you want me to do?
Well, forgive her. And apologize yourself for storming off.
I didn't storm off.
Well, you kind of did. Don't let a misunderstanding ruin this. You guys are a great match.
It's not a misunderstanding. She wrote about Olivia. She wrote about our marriage.
Yeah, for herself. Not to publish. And can you blame her? I mean, you always keep things so close to your chest. How is she supposed to know how you're feeling? Or if you're ready to move on?
I'm pretty sure I made that clear.
Okay, sending signals is not the same thing as talking about it.
I talked about it.
You talked about Olivia or about your feelings for Hannah? Don't give up so easily.
It's not that simple.
Just call her.
She may be great, but that doesn't make us a good match. She prefers to be alone.
People change all the time. You were a lone wolf too once before Olivia. Just think about it.
Erin, hey, yeah, I am just filling out the paperwork and signing it right now. I will get it over to you in 2 seconds. Okay. Thank you.
Hi.
Hey. Did you get the article?
I did.
And?
And it was fantastic.
You really think so?
Really. And I also wish the Walkers were my neighbors. Like, come on. Are you okay?
No, it's just so unlike me.
I know you convinced yourself that your life is supposed to look different or that you're doomed to be alone ever since Kyle. But it's okay if you want more.
Yeah, but he's right. I mean, technically, there is no us.
Love does not care about technicalities.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. They just accepted an offer on the cabin.
What? Why?
Because I'm not going to use it, and it was a good offer.
Hannah, come on. You just did the best work of your career there. You fell in love. Are you sure you want to sell it?
Look, I know that you're trying to help, and I really appreciate it, but right now I just want to wallow in my sorrows and eat junk food until we pass out.
Okay. I'll order us the biggest pizza I can find, and we're gonna watch true crime documentaries all night long until we fall asleep.
Thank you.
My dearest Hannah, by now you know that I am gone, and you may be holding the keys to the old cabin in Sherbrooke Falls, the place that houses my most treasured memories.
Oh, boy.
But a house is just 4 walls if it's not filled with the people you love.
always knew what to say.
Hannah, you know you have to go back and profess your love, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, what if it doesn't work out?
But what if it does? There's always risk. Nothing's a sure bet. Even Nana had doubts. But you're not gonna know unless you try.
Yeah, but, I mean, Aaron already sold the cabin.
Well, you're gonna have to stop him. Come on.
You're right.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Keys.
Wish me luck.
You're not gonna need it, because no matter what happens, it's gonna be okay.
I met your grandfather in that town when I was 21. I know to you that must seem young, but back in my day, reaching that milestone without any prospects of marriage was cause for concern. But I was committed to my freedom, and I wanted nothing to do with marriage. And then I met your grandfather. I worried that my affection would fade and that I might feel trapped. But as luck would have it, my love for your grandfather only grew, and our life didn't feel like a compromise. It felt like home. It gives me great comfort to know that there will be a place for you, should you decide to keep it. I adore you, Hannah, and you can bet your bottom dollar I am missing you at this exact moment, wherever I am. All my love, Nana.
It's so good, right? Check this out.
Oh, look at that. I want that.
Isn't that great?
We look cute in that.
It's such a good photo of you, too.
I love it.
Okay, then check this out.
Oh my gosh, look. Oh, you look fabulous.
look at
There's our little girl.
Cool. Hey, Cole, come check this out.
Oh, look at this, my quote.
Perfect.
Love is more than a
Sure.
feeling.
High school Is that what you said?
sweetheart. Yeah, I did say that.
What happened?
Hannah's article came out.
Oh,
Wait, don't you want to read it?
I don't know.
Oh, you have to read it.
Mom,
We'll cover for you here. Take your time, read it.
I'm good, Dad.
Oh, for Pete's sake, just read it, you dummy. She loves you.
What?
Read it.
Yeah.
Red.
Manners.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I know.
So, Cole?
It's a great article. She's a good writer, and you guys, she tells your story better than you do, I have to say.
It is good, isn't it?
Did you read to the end?
Yeah, I read it.
Okay, let me. And I quote, "One can't help but wonder if the Walkers' marriage is the exception to the rule, an outlier in a downward-facing trend. But then you meet their children, who, in spite of their hardships, have refused to succumb to cynicism. Spend enough time with them, and you too may become a believer in lasting love. She loves you.
That's not what that says.
You need to go find her."
I don't know, I just...
Honey, it's okay to be scared.
It's a big thing, moving on.
But it's worth it. She's worth it.
I don't know where to find her.
Aaron probably has her address on file somewhere. I can get him to text it to you. Go.
Are you gonna be fine here, though?
Go ahead. We'll be fine. Go. Cole, go.
Good luck, honey.
What's going on?
Listen, I changed my mind. I don't want to sell.
But I thought you said...
I'm sorry. I know. I know it's crazy, but I want to stay here. My house.
But we just finished the final inspection.
Is there anything you can do?
Well, technically, they haven't signed the contract yet, since it was based on this final inspection.
So meaning...
I think I can talk her out of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You got it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
It was because my key got stuck in it. I actually came to see you.
Hannah, I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I know that you were never going to publish that piece about Olivia and me. Just in the moment, there was so much going on in my head. I think I was scared about what was going on with us, and it felt like an L, so I took it.
I'm so sorry, Cole.
No, don't be. Look, I never planned to fall for anyone after Olivia. I didn't even think it was possible. Then all of a sudden, here you are. And I'm thinking about you all the time, and I'm coming up with excuses to see you. And I wouldn't let myself admit what was happening. That there wasn't us. Because it came with all these other feelings too. Bottom line is, I think I'm falling for you, and I really don't want you to leave. Please don't go.
You know, I spent so much time trying to convince myself that what I was feeling between us was just a flash in the pan. Bound to fade. Because, Cole, that's all I've ever known. And the more time I spent getting to know you and your family, where it felt like home. And I started thinking maybe I was wrong. You know, maybe it could be different. Maybe we could be different. I'm not going anywhere, Cole.
mến, bài học của chúng ta ngày hôm nay mình và các bạn sẽ cùng nhau thực hiện, đó là bài luyện tập số 4, tính bằng cách thuận tiện. Chúng ta sẽ cùng vào bài luyện tập số 4 như sau. Phép tính A 512 x 20 x 5. Phép tính B 125 x 32 và nhân với 8. Chúng ta sẽ có các phép tính như sau. 512 x 20 x 5. Tính bằng cách thuận tiện có nghĩa là chúng ta cảm thấy cách nào chúng ta tính dễ nhất. Chúng ta có thể áp dụng tính chất giao hoán, tính chất phân phối để chúng ta thực hiện phép tính này, đúng chưa nào? Vậy ở đây chúng ta sẽ làm như thế nào? 512 nhân với 20 và nhân với 5. Và mình sẽ không thực hiện lần lượt, và mình sẽ lấy 20 nhân với 5 sẽ bằng 100. Sau đó chúng ta lấy 512 nhân 100 thì chúng ta sẽ chỉ việc cộng thêm 2 chữ số 0 vào 51200. Kết quả bằng 51.200. Tiếp theo, chúng ta có phép tính thứ hai 125 x 32 và nhân với 8. Xem nào. Chúng ta sẽ nhân như thế nào? Chúng ta lấy 125 nhân với 32 thì sẽ lâu. Vậy chúng ta sẽ lấy 32 x 8 trước cho nó nhanh. Xem có được không? 2 x 8 16 nhớ 1. 3 x 8 bằng 24 nhớ 1 là 25. 2 5 6 1. Nếu như thế này chúng ta lại chưa học. Các bạn quan sát nhé. Nếu chúng ta thực hiện phép tính này trước thì chúng ta lại chưa học nhân với số có 3 chữ số. Vậy thì chúng ta sẽ làm như thế nào? Đầu tiên chúng ta sẽ lấy 125 nhân 32, bởi vì chúng ta đã học nhân với số có 2 chữ số rồi. Vậy chúng ta sẽ nhân như thế nào? Chúng ta sẽ phải thực hiện ra nhé. 125 nhân 32. 5 x 2 bằng 10. Chúng ta sẽ thực hiện ra nháp là 5 x 2 bằng 10, 125 x 32. Bằng 4.000. Kết quả ở đây bằng 4.000. 4.000 nhân với 8 ra được 4 x 8 bằng 3, 32 và thêm 3 chữ số 0 nữa. Vậy là chúng ta đã vừa hoàn thành bài luyện tập số 4. Các bạn thân mến, để thực hiện được bài luyện tập số 4 này thì đầu tiên là các bạn cần phải nhớ đến các tính chất của trong phép nhân và tính chất giao hoán, tính chất phân phối của phép nhân đối với phép cộng. Và chúng ta sẽ thực hiện các nhớ về các tính chất đó và quan sát xem số nào nhân với số nào để chúng ta đã được học, để chúng ta làm sao giải được bài toán nhanh nhất. Bài học của chúng ta ngày hôm nay đến đây là hết rồi. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những bài học sau.